Stavros, good morning and welcome to Full of the Pipe 2018 here at Punchestown. So guys, it's going to really kick off here soon. They're already sounding air horns here. So this is Ireland's biggest truck show now. So it's the second year it's been held here at Punchestown, but it's the 9th year it's been running. So yeah, I promise you a great show here, guys. We've got hundreds of trucks all lined up here. Yeah, it's going to be a good day out. Let's check it out, Full of the Pipe! We have Malloy here with a bunch of Mercedes Actros trucks, and look at this, we have the 143M 450, the old Streamline, and then we have this 2002 164L V8 480. Great sound off this engine, guys. Listen to this. And he's just moving the 164L. Sounding great. If I move over here, we have K&K Produce here with a very nice R410 Scania. You can hear the exhaust there. And we have two R560 Scanias from Gallon, and they have the big crane there on the back of them. Very good to have them on display. And that T-High Renault, we'll have a look at that shortly. You can see the construction versions there beside it, the K-Series. We've got a 124G, 360 horsepower Scania, the 143M 450, and then smaller 92M series there, and an old Commer truck here. But I just want to show you around these. These are 3 G450s from Colby Transport. So yeah, they are done very nicely here today. Great display from them. So they last attended the show back in 2014. So great to see them back here in 2018. And let's just have a quick walk around these trucks because they are in immaculate condition. So you'll see the trailer there. It's built by Muldoon. And of course this truck would be allowed gross 46 ton. We'll have a look at the rigids shortly, but I just want to show you the chassis area there. So we have all this wood on the chassis, you can see, so when the trailer comes down, so there's less friction. Now there would be no point putting rubber on these. Some people do it, but the rubber just wears away, but the timber will last you a hell of a lot longer having it on the chassis. And we have a Perkins engine inside in the chassis that pumps out and also suctions the feed out of the truck. So you would have 6 sections in this trailer, and each section opens out to empty the feed out the back. And the back axle is also a steering axle. But let's just move around to the rigids. I just want to show you what they're like. So we have a 5-axle rigid here, and the one beside it is the same. But this is quite a spec on this truck, and great display here from Colby Transport. Well done, boys. So that is Colby Transport. I do hope they get something, because that is a great effort from them at this year's Full of the Pipe. So let's have a quick look around the T-High range here from Renault. So it features the flat floor on the interior. It's looking well here in white, and I'll just take you for a quick look around it. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot a long video on this, a full review sometime in the future. Let's just see. So we have the Alcoa aluminium wheels there, and they also feature this pressure sensor on the valves as well, so handy to keep an eye on your air pressures. And we have the AdBlue tank on the back of the cab, 64-litre AdBlue tank, and 2 fuel tanks on either side. So yeah, we'll have a quick look inside on the interior. So we have the 4 steps leading up into the cab, and we have that grab handle as well. Very handy for the kids climbing up onto the truck. It makes it a lot easier for them climbing up. So yeah, I'm just going to climb inside here and have a quick look and show you what it's all about. So I do like those seats. Yeah, they are finished nicely, and I like the backs of the seats there as well, so you won't sweat too much in those seats. And they are heated and ventilated, of course. And your bottom bunk and your top bunk there folded up. Yeah, so they are quite nice on the interior, and your big sunroof there. So yeah, I quite like the interior of this truck. Not too bad on the T-High. So there's a bunch of air horns going on there at the moment. There is a decibel competition going on there, so we'll check that out. But yeah, just a quick look inside the T-High range here from Renault. Got the T730 from Cool Cat. Sounding great. I missed this truck last year. Good to see it this year. So we're just inside the T730 here, belong to Cool Cat. Now of course you do have the engine tunnel here, because as you know it's not a genuine T-cab. They stopped building them many years ago, Scania. But yeah, that's what it's like inside. He's got the sunroof open there, and we have the top bunk. We have the Irish flag and this little fella loving the truck. So yeah, it gets your thumbs up, boys, does it? Cheers, guys. And we've got the Braveheart, the long line Scania. Whoa! I didn't hear this truck start up at Peterborough. Whoa! Now that sounds good. Braveheart long line. Then we have the 144 Scania. So they're all lining up here, and then they drive around and see who has the loudest exhaust. That is the competition. Oh, that is nice. T-cab Scania there. Ah, big convoy here, boys. We have Malcolm here with the T500. We've seen that at Peterborough. Nice. Oh, great display of trucks here at Full of the Pipe. Just look at the long line there. Wow. Who's got the loudest truck, boys? We'll have to wait and see. Very good. We have Jennings there with the V8 Eurostar. How loud is this truck? Whoa, a lot of black smoke off the streamline. Whoa. lifting up the tipper truck, the Volvo, 380 horsepower, your FM. But if I move over here, we have Moy Glare Sand and Gravel. Now this Volvo FH540 has a very interesting feature. You see the tag axle on the rear? That is a drivable axle. So it is a 6x4 tag. So you don't often see these on the road. Very unusual. But yeah, that is a drivable axle on the rear. So I just thought I'd give you a quick look at that. From Moy Glare Sand and Gravel. Now let's have a quick look at the Rigid here. So Sean, you're back with more trucks.
Yeah.
For Full of the Pipe, you've got a fantastic display. FH, FM and the Scania there. So you're running a special theme on this FM, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you explain what it is?
It's a Top Gun theme.
Top Gun.
Got the corner panels on.
Yeah, you can see it there, look. Tom Cruise.
Airbrushed especially for the event.
And then we'll have a look inside because you've got...
Maverick.
This is dressed up as Maverick. And then on the passenger seat, we've got Goose, I'm told. So yeah, a fine display here from Moy Glare Sand and Gravel, and a great display of trucks. And so that, and these trucks can gross 32 ton. That's what these are allowed legally on the road,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. So thank you very much.
No bother.
Great display of trucks
Thanks.
from Moy Glare Sand and Gravel.
Thank you.
And we've got the Volvo FH16. So 750 horsepower from this Volvo. Looking fantastic with the gold paintwork by Manfred. And you'll see the gloss finish there all around the front section. I like them when they're finished that way rather than the plasticky looking non-painted version. But yeah, this does look very well. And just walking around the side, you see the old F16. Yeah, 50 years of Volvo, UK. And just walk around the rear. Nice painting there on the rear of the FH. So yeah, the FH16 looking fantastic from Manfred. I really do like that colour now. Really stands out. Nice S730 there. The big bull bar on the front. Nice air horn on that. Yeah, that is nice. The Scania logo there on the rear. 730 horsepower, 3,500 Newton meters of torque from your S730. Okay, plenty of more trucks to show you around here. Let's continue. And we've got two aeroplanes there flying around. But have a look at this Iveco Stralis. He has won a few trophies there. You'll see them on the dashboard. M&N Lad With for his 500 horsepower Iveco Stralis. And if I move over here, we have the Volvo, the FM tipper truck. Two more FHs over there. And look at this, we have the XT range from Scania. So I've not seen one of these before. This is my first time seeing one. The R580 XT range. So you'll see we have our reinforced mirrors there. We have protection all around the headlamps and the steel bumpers. More protection underneath. And also the bottom step there, you can move that around. And yeah, so this is a double drive, so both rear axles are drivable. Yeah, so that is quite nice on your R580 Scania, owned by Frank Pratt. And we have the R500 there, and also down below we have the G450 XT, and beside it the S650 and the G450 and another S650 belong to Tierney there, 2018. Very nice. And look at this, we have the old Scania 111 from Mangan Haulage, looking very well. And also the P-Range Scania, 360 horsepower. So this is my first time seeing a P-Range Scania. So great to see one here at the show. And we have DAF Ireland here with a bunch of trucks. So we have the newly revised XF range. So we have the XF 530 there and the XF 480. And also Sligo Haulage have a brand new 480 horsepower XF. So you may remember I done the video on the 460 horsepower XF, This 480 replaces that model, so the newly revised XF range. Who knows, hopefully someday I can do a full video of one of these for you guys. So I've just come inside the shed. We have a bunch of trucks from Spa Transport here. It's very loud. Anyway, what I was about to say is, this is the winning truck. This has won full of the pipe 2018. This superheroes truck. Let's have a look. Just look at the work gone into this truck, boys. Unbelievable. So we have the Joker here, painted all around the front of the Scania, and the big superhero Superman theme. And up on top as well, Superman and Batman. Oh man, this is just an incredible truck. Unbelievable. Spider-Man. And at the back here, more superheroes. Oh yeah, I can't wait till he gets this truck outside and we have a look at it with the sun shining on it. But yeah, it's a 2015 R730. That is your winning truck. All these trucks are pulling out of the shed now. We've got the Volvo FH, the Scania behind. Have a look at this. I just walk you around the rear here. Look at the paintwork on the back of the FH. Incredible, the work that goes into these trucks. Unbelievable. So we'll have a look at the winning truck pulling out shortly. But we'll just walk around here. I want to take you over to the XF DAF, the 95 XF. So it's all done in the Goonies theme. So I'll just walk around the back here and give you a quick look. It's got all the chassis area here in orange and blue. And look at the back. Never say die, Goonies. Yeah, so that's a nice piece of work there on the DAF XF. So yeah, great day out here today. And we've got the DAF XF, 510 horsepower. There's something very different about this truck, boys. Look, it is the long line XF. Incredible to see one of these. I missed one of them at Peterborough. So yeah, it's great to see one here in Ireland. And look, we've got the Lone Star International recovery truck there behind him. But just look at that. Some amount of space in that cab. So Sean, from Moy Glare Sand and Gravel, you're after winning 2 trophies.
Yeah.
Can you explain what they are?
This one was for Best 2018 third place in Rigid.
Best 2018 Rigid in 3rd place.
And this one was for the team of Top Gun in the 171.
The Top Gun truck. The Top Gun theme that I showed you guys earlier. Yeah, so well done.
Thank you.
Cheers. This is your winning truck, boys. The Superheroes Scania. Look at the work on that. That is just some truck. Unbelievable. But look at this. We've got the old 140 Scania from 1972. So yeah, 350 horsepower from its V8 engine. And we have the Volvo BN pulling off there. Whoa. Bit of a wheel spin there. Yeah. That truck is heading back home. It's in fantastic condition as well. The 140 Scania. Absolutely great condition. wrap it up today from Full of the Pipe 2018. What a great show, guys. As we see the R730 pulling off there. Fantastic trucks this year at Full of the Pipe. I really enjoyed it. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And I'll talk to you all again next weekend for another video. Until then, guys, I'll leave you with the MAN. Guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Cheers! Take care, guys. In the commando.
Constable's best UK.
Hey! On the ball, boys.